happy Saturday, happy Wend Wellness Nerd Out time, and a very happy birthday to Brian McElvain. This one's for you, my brother, you big old water buffalo, absolute beast of a human and rugger. We'll talk about him more at the end. As for now, let's get into our discussion of the day, and that's about 4 superfoods that we should be getting in our diet regularly, all right, that have good scientific backing. We hear about superfoods all the time, and really there's no such thing as a superfood. That's why we put it in quotations, right? But here are some of the closest that forms of superfood really that we could get, right? Garlic is number one, and garlic has strong scientific backing for its ability to improve immunity and cardiovascular parameters in the sense of lowering blood pressure and improving cholesterol profiles. Not to mention, garlic supports the master antioxidant in the body, glutathione, and helps us to combat reactive oxygen species and free radicals. Therefore, not to mention, garlic lowers fasting blood glucose levels. So get your garlic, you guys. It's fantastic. Number 2, dark berries such as blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries contain phytochemicals, pterostilbene. Blueberries are especially high in pterostilbene, and anthocyanins, which are majorly responsible for the neurological benefits that we get from dark berries. And this is because they promote the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which is basically like fertilizer for our brain, as we've talked about a lot of times here at Wend Wellness, promoting the growth, maturation, and survival and maintenance of neurons, our brain cells, right? So improving memory is actually clinically one of the biggest things that dark berries are known for, and especially in the elderly. Improving memory in the elderly is one thing that dark berries are fantastic for. Now, this has to be replicated, in studies done on the youth more so. It may be true for the youth, but we don't have quite enough evidence yet to absolutely 100% confirm that fact, right? Even though it probably does improve memory or cognition in some way for the youth as well, right? But the elderly, absolutely 100%. Next up, we got spirulina, and spirulina can reduce symptoms from nasal allergies such as sneezing or a stuffy nose. Not to mention, spirulina contains very high levels of beta-carotene, several trace minerals, pro and pseudo vitamins, has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, can lower LDL cholesterol, triglycerides, total cholesterol levels, and improve or boost HDL cholesterol levels. Not to mention that spirulina, interestingly, may also be neuroprotective. Now, this has been shown in animal models. We need to replicate that in studies done on humans, but there may be some promise for neuroprotection as well with spirulina. So last up, we got leafy greens, you guys, and leafy greens such as arugula, kale, other collard greens, turnip greens, spinach, dill, and we're even going to throw beetroot in there, because one of the best things about these leafy greens and beetroot is that they contain high levels of nitrates, and so they can improve blood flow, because nitrates promote the production of nitric oxide, and nitric oxide again will relax the inner walls or endothelium of our blood vessels, and so it will allow them to expand and improve blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients and lowering blood pressure in the entire body. So what a great thing leafy greens are as well. They got a lot of other benefits too, but that's definitely a really well proven one. So get your garlic, get your dark berries, get your spirulina, and get your leafy greens, you guys. What we got to say before we go, absolutely, is happy birthday, Brian McElvain. Happy birthday, McLovin. Your nickname is McLovin. You know that. Other people don't know that. I put a picture of a buffalo on the menu today because you are a water buffalo. You look like a water buffalo. You play rugby like a water buffalo. You even drink water and eat like a water buffalo. At least the amount. You don't eat the same things. But man, you're a great guy, a really bright guy too. Always crushing it at Stony Brook. Just just getting great grades all the time. You can tell right when somebody meets you, they can definitely tell that you're a real sharp guy. And it's been a pleasure to have known you, my friend. It was a pleasure to play rugby with you. I haven't seen you in a few years now, but I'm sure you're doing great things. And I love you, man. This one is for you. So, happy birthday. Yeah, your nickname is McLovin, and it's funny because McIlvain's his last name, so we call him McLovin. But the reputation given by the guy from what is it, Superbad, I think. The guy from Superbad does not precede you. Yeah, you are not that McLovin. That is a little wimpy, weird McLovin who's like, I'm McLovin. But you're McLovin. You're a beast, man. Have a great day. This one's for you. Happy birthday. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Happy Wend Wellness. Happy Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow, you guys. Have a great rest of your day, all right? Thank you.